Y'all pray for me as I attempt to stand up for my people against so-called white people. As I continue to take the courage, I'm talking, when I say stand up for my people, I'm talking about like injustice stuff. You know what I'm saying? I saw something yesterday, and I don't know if the Most High God was restraining me from not saying not saying that, because it was a situation that happened yesterday, and I did months. I think it was last year. I was talking to the same brother, my brother, and I was telling him how much I care about my people. They had this so-called white woman or somebody walked out the door and overheard what I was saying. You know how you stand outside the stove and you just talking, you just plain talking to your people. Like that's what I was doing, interacting with my people. So as I was talking, she heard and she, who you talking to? Who you talking? You talking? I said, I'm talking to my brother. I'm not talking to you. And then it ended up going. It just ended up. It went downhill there. And so this person ended up calling they so-called white supremacist counterparts, the so-called white man, the police. And I didn't change my energy when they pulled up. I said, I'm talking to my brother. And she got mad. I cussed out. That's why. I was calling her all kind. Look, bro, y'all don't want to know that it really was ugly at that moment. So y'all pretty much get the point. But I also yesterday the same guy. I didn't this time. My brother was in a situation to where you know how you like your brother to go through something, you want to reach out and you want to do something, but you actually was the what you had, it was actually for I was actually going to the store for a sister in the hood. She was a elderly woman. I call her elderly sister, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I said, well, what the stuff that I have, I was going to the store, going somewhere for the sister. And I'm just cutting between the conversation so y'all understand. And right in the middle, you know how you do some shit, you know how you do something and you wanna like, hold on, I'm trying to make sure I got this right. You know how this went. This dude walked up to this woman, the so-called white woman. The brother was needing help, and she was a so-called old Edomite white woman. And you know how you want to be in a situation to where you just don't want to, like, you hate to see certain things. You don't want to see when it boils down to your people, like when it boils down to the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. I hate to just walk up on seeing my people being oppressed in the even the little smallest matters. And I'm like, damn, I hated I seen that shit. I did not want to see this shit. I said, what the hell did I have to see this shit for? And I said, Lord, was there a reason why you want me to see this shit? Because I did not want to see this, my brothers being rigid. Although our people they latch on to these people. And a lot of our people, you can't tell them that. But it grieves me. Well, really, I can't really do that to see my brothers getting rejected by these so-called Edomites. And I'm in my mind, I'm already, I know, I understand. And I'm sitting there looking through the shit. Because when God opened your eyes, the Most High, the Black Messiah open your eyes, you'll see. You see what I'm saying? But they don't see that. You see what I'm saying? Our people don't see that. They're not aware of that. And I'm like, damn, I'm looking, my brother. I be damned. I did not want to see this shit. This was the last damn thing that I wanted to see. This so-called white one, and when she looked at him evil, like demons. Just like I said, dang man. I said, white folks is really, they is actually just demonic, man. The brother was needing help. No, but they didn't know. But I'm aware. You know how when you come into the truth, you be like, damn, I know. And you seeing, it's like you can see through a glass, you can see through dark water. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's dark water, but you can see through it like clear water. That's how it was with me. So when I went to the counter to pay for my stuff, I'm seeing the same so-called white Edomite, evil, dirty one. It literally at that moment, it kind of it took me back to Emmett Till. That's how I really literally felt. And I'm like, Lord, I hope you please give me the boldness to stand up and tell these people. Please give me the boldness to stand out and tell these people. Don't let me, like, I don't want to sit there and like, just say something, say some shit. You know what I'm saying? So in that moment, I didn't get a chance to say that. So I'm like, damn, I didn't get a chance. But I was sitting up there and I'm like, okay. Because you know how you at the cash register, but they up there by the desk where you go and return a refund or something like that. When you want to return something or you bought, I'm like, I know damn well she ain't up here telling on my brother that my brother needed some help. Cause I said, you know what? This shit finna get real ugly. I hope him, because I'm sitting up there like, okay, because I know if I would have heard it, if I would have heard her say, he backed that door into and I caught the least of it, I was gonna tell her. I had my mind made up. I was gonna tell her. I was gonna look. You lying on my brother. My brother needed help, and you came up here as an Edomite, so-called white woman, to tell it on him because he's black. He's a so-called black man. That's why you doing that. That's what I was gonna say. But like, okay, I wanted to, you know how the Bible said, judge nothing before the time, because I couldn't really hear because I'm kind of far back at the cash register, at the checkout counter. But that person was like over there by the register where you go and you want a refund or you want to take something off and get your money back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm sitting there looking, I'm like saying to myself, I hope and pray to God that I hear something here. If my brother's name come up in there that was needing something in the store, I'm going to stand up right here. That's what I was saying. My thing is frozen. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, it's frozen. Y'all probably can't see it, but I can see. I'm frozen, but y'all probably can't see it. Hold on. Let's do this here and see what happens. Yeah, but anyway, man,